You should check out our YouTube right now because Suave Agave is in studio. He's going to give us the official ruling on this tequila to see if she got ripped off. Now, everyone on Reddit says this is a giant scam that happens, especially at cruise ship port of calls, where they will sell tequila. It's the worst bottom of the bottom tequila. Tell you can only get it here. If this was in America, this would be $10,000 a bottle. Here you're getting a deal, and you're going to let us know. I didn't think it tasted great when I drank it. Allie thought it went down smooth.
I thought it was smooth, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's good, right?
Oh, he had it first smell of it.
My God,
Well, and we should also say that before we came on just now, you said that you needed to warm up your mouth.
Yeah. Right. So I'm
That's
not
how
sure
Johnny got hired here.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
Come on, warm up our mouths, Johnny. They're getting cold.
Right.
Well, when you drink tequila or any kind of spirit, what you got to do first is swish it around your mouth and get your mouth warmed up, your tongue, if you will,
right.
Because you're ready to accept all these flavors in the party that's about to happen.
Right.
So,
dance party.
That's right. Yeah. So I already warmed up my mouth. I'm already
loose,
a little socially lubricated, and ready to go.
So this bottle, your first instinct when you look at the bottle, because we're trying to get to the bottom of the scam, and then we're going to let Vanessa do some tasting and see if she can figure out the difference between a terrible tequila and a top shelf tequila.
Right. So the bottle, it's pretty. I mean, it's got the cool, it looks authentic, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of research before coming here. Couldn't find much
about this brand.
About
this brand.
Ila Maya?
Yeah. Even not much about it. There's an app called Tequila Matchmaker. That's kind of like the Rotten Tomatoes for
Tinder?
tequila. You can meet a lot of people on Tequila Matchmaker too.
I believe it.
But and there's like the Bible for tequila aficionados, and there's nothing.
Doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
And let me tell you why. Because it was locally made. So when something is local, as everyone knows,
Right. It's small batch,
more
baby.
expensive, baby.
Right. Okay. All right, Vanessa. Good point. I'm going to say I'm more convinced now than ever before that Vanessa got scammed by this bottle.
But I could also say, as just a regular gringo white lady, he pitching me something versus Vanessa pitching me something. She's just excited about it. I want to try whatever she's given to me. I want to feel like she feels.
Right.
So the thing is that this bottle, we bought it for $65. About
did I say 60?
$65.
$65.
Yeah.
So I got it
This
for
is
65,
what you said.
and you know what? I got you a bottle. $65. $65. Okay, let me tell you why too. Oh, sorry, sir. Because if you feel the bottle, it has texture.
Oh, yeah, because it's raised. That's money.
And also, it's not small. You guys thought I got you the tiny bottle. I got you a big bottle.
Wow,
Dude, I'm ready to buy
size.
Vanessa's tequila
All right,
bottle.
Vanessa, I'll buy your gasoline drink. All right, so Suave Agave, all that matters is you. You're the expert. You're the expert.
For throwing up, get a trash
Get the
can.
trash
That'd
can.
be great.
Get the trash can for this bottle you brought us.
Right on the nose. It smells very sweet. I could smell some rough.
Rough.
Let me go in for a dive.
Now, I want to get an actual estimate as to what you think this bottle of tequila. All the lengths we go through on this show just to try to prove each other right and wrong is really kind of crazy. Maybe he changes his tune. Vanessa paid $65. Said it was the best bottle of tequila in Mexico.
Okay, so
I thought it was so smooth.
It is smooth. And so there's 4 additives that you can add in tequila, which is glycerin, which makes it smooth, caramel coloring, oak extract, and sugar-based syrups.
So that's why you tasted sweet.
So it tastes sweet right off the bat. And that's what, then you can, once you kind of train your palate and all, you could sense what that
Do all
sweetness
bad ones
goes for.
smell sweet?
A lot of them do, yes.
Yes. Glycerin.
Jake, are you with me?
I'm trying to learn.
Glycerin, I would imagine, is not usually something they would brag about, being in their tequila.
No, but if it's under 1%, so the CRT allows any tequila brand to have at least 1% of additives in a bottle. And then they can still say it's additive free. So
got it.
So that's what they told Vanessa, was that doesn't have any additives.
It has no additives. It's natural, of course.
Do you think
it's
that
organic.
After your sip, do you believe that is no additives?
That has plenty of additives.
A lot.
in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
What percentage would you guess are added?
90%. No.
Wow, that's such a... Well,
it's amazing.
Vanessa's so upset now.
American way.
Vanessa, are you sad because you feel like you got ripped off? Or...
But it's good. It's not bad. I mean, if you like it in a drink...
And a whole experience. I was having a great time.
Well, this is the thing. We're going to recreate your experience right now. This is why Suave Agave is here. We wanted to give you a proper tequila tasting. It's your birthday. It was your birthday.
That's right.
And so we're going to try 3 tequilas. One of them is bottom shelf, one is mid, and one is top shelf. Let's see if your tongue learned anything on your cruise to Mexico. And we'll all be drinking together. The
Yay.
tequila fun will continue with Suave Agave right here on the world famous KROQ.
Klein Alley Show.
KROQ, Klein Alley Show. About to start drinking some tequila in here with Mr. Suave Agave. It was nice enough to come in, listen to the show, heard us talking about tequila. Said, look, he could school all of us on good versus bad. And Cinco de Mayo just so happened that we were going to have him come in Monday regardless. Just so happened it seems like a theme show now.
Yeah.
And also, we should point out Vanessa had a birthday over the weekend. We all forgot it, except Allie. She remembered but didn't send a text.
That's right.
Which is even more messed up than forgetting altogether.
Not more messed up.
Vanessa was going to be blindfolded for this tequila taste test. But the sad part is we didn't even have a blindfold, so she had to take Jake's dog's
I don't mind Kibby.
bandana.
Well,
So
that's
you-
a byproduct of Jake
Yeah.
and his smells.
Yeah.
Okay, but wait, but
Put the
they're all...
blindfold on.
Okay, question. Do I still need to do it? Because, like, they all look the same.
You don't need
So-
to do it, but you still need to do
Yeah,
it.
I think
But,
you
like,
need to be
they all
blindfolded.
look the same.
I know, they
Here,
all
I'll
look
help
the
you.
same.
Fine.
I just want to, Mr. Suave Agave, these are all Blancos we're drinking today, right?
These are all Blancos,
Okay,
yes,
'cause
absolutely.
a lot of different categories, tequila, and usually when you start getting to the real expensive ones, you're like an anejo, something like that, right? A darker tequila. These are all kind of and not that you couldn't have an expensive Blanco, but usually there's other styles are more expensive, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Blanco, you could actually technically age a Blanco up to 59 days until it turns into a Reposado. So you could have a Blanco that's still aged in a bourbon barrel and all that.
What's
yeah.
the most expensive tequila you've ever tasted? What does that go for?
There's a brand called Fuente Seca, and that's a 21-year aged extra añejo.
Right.
That one goes for about $1,400
Wow.
or so. Yeah,
Not bad.
And that's what I was going to bring you.
I know.
Well, you should have, but you didn't. I like Vanessa in the blindfold. All right, so we're going to try. We have 4 tequilas here. One of them is bottom of the barrel, bottom shelf, and one of them is a.
She's holding her hands
Yeah,
like
I'm
she's
gonna
going to
help her
pour in her hand.
We got to pour it
got
in
her
mouth.
hand out.
All right, and Vanessa will get hammered at the end of this as well. So
I
the next
can't
hour of the
wait.
show is going to be one
I'm
of those.
seriously so scared. You know when you've been hungover from tequila?
Yeah,
Like
the smell, it reminds you of that. Is that what you're saying? Hey,
And then after one
afraid.
drink, you get over that.
Omar, play the volleyball clip. I want to ask you, Mr. Suave Agave, what type of tequila do you think she was on when she said this?
Okay, volleyball.
Now, if you really know your tequila, you would know how much tequila she had when she was flirting with a volleyball.
Sounds like a Cuervo. Cuervo all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it does. Yeah,
That is
absolutely.
correct. This guy's real deal. We had people that called in. When we said he was coming in, we had people that were going,
Sweet Dips, guys. I was just calling because I've heard your 429 show, and I have to say that Mr. Suave Agave, he is legit.
he's legit. Mr. Suave Agave is legit. So here we go. He's our tequila expert now.
Perfect.
We're ready to go. All right, Vanessa, whenever you're ready,
Cheers, bitches.
tequila number 1.
Are we all cheering? I need to know that you're in this with me.
We're all cheersing you,
Okay.
definitely.
You totally are.
Are we all cheering, she said. It's just the best. Yeah, we're all
Okay.
throwing them back. Woo!
I'm not going to throw. I'm testing.
Now,
You're
go-
testing.
we're going in order from left to right.
Left to right, yeah. Tasting number 1. Yeah,
All right.
we're gonna go
Okay,
tasting number 1. So.
I'm not just sipping.
Vanessa looks
Sure.
like she's sitting on a high chair, by the way, on the video screen.
Got our booster seat. Yeah.
She looks
All
like
right, now come to the
actually-
airplane.
it looks like a child that we're trying to give
I
medicine
actually
to.
wanted to make sure I do need to check your ID before I serve this. I'm so sorry.
I'm 34.
You probably should. Check it out. All right. You want to put this in a bottle, Vanessa? Go ahead.
No,
throw
okay,
it.
I did it.
Is that number 1? So you're
1.
off to 2.
Number 1. She just did number 1. You
Oh,
guys
she already
did number
drank
1?
one.
Yeah,
Hold on,
let's
here we
go.
go.
Let's
That's
all
hard to
dive
keep
in.
up with Vanessa
Oh,
already.
yeah, no, she's already. She's
We're
going
just
well.
going boom, boom, boom.
All right. 1 is down the hatch. All right. We're
One
going
is down. I took a sip.
Okay.
Oh, you're not throwing these down like shots?
No,
I
I'll
did.
die.
Of course, you have to.
man.
And by the way, I noticed these are all warm.
Yes, you want to do a tequila at room temperature. You don't want to do it chilled.
Really?
When you do it chilled, it actually nullifies a lot of the flavor.
That's good advice.
Which
there,
is the reason why people drink it chilled. So it's like, it's not so strong. I don't need a lime because.
Right.
Oh, interesting. But you would agree that the tequila is the most fun type of drunken person can get.
Oh, you better believe
Yeah.
it. Oh,
All
yeah.
right, number 2.
Oh, well, here she goes. She's already.
I'm not saying I'm drunk, but I feel it.
Vanessa is like a hammered baby.
Thoughts?
Vanessa, thoughts on 2?
It's just getting
2
milk
is
drunk.
really sweet. Number 1 tasted like Robin alcohol, and I hope that one's on mine.
I think that's the one you brought us.
Number 2. Number 2 sweet. Oh,
So let me tell you something too. Is that
it's sweet. I don't know what you want That's exactly my
It
thought.
tastes like
What do you want?
tequila.
You're already getting belligerent.
Do you think any of these? Do you think any of these tequilas you brought us would use her quotes on the bottle after she says these wonderful things?
It's sweet shrug. Is that
Sweet. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing: is that as you guys are drinking it, and this thing about tequila is that when you do
You
taste
feel
it,
it in your body.
you do feel a nice little warm and toasty. But
She's hammered right now.
the more you taste it, the more you're gonna get the flavors, and more smooth it's gonna be.
She's got her hand out again.
Oh, there you go.
You gotta watch Vanessa drinking tequila on the YouTube right now. She is already about to fall off her high chair, and Mr. Suave Agave is putting the third
All
one
right,
in.
number 3. You better be drinking. Cheers!
Cheers! 3 is going down the hatch. Here she goes.
No? What do you not? What do you not like about it?
Her face.
Oh wow, we got a real
Are
reaction.
you
on this
sure
one.
you don't want my face?
No.
Because my face is saying everything.
Put the blindfold back on. I don't know why we needed the
Okay,
blindfold.
well, number 3, it's smooth, but I still feel that, it's smooth. That's all I gotta say.
You did the tasting in Mexico, though, right? How did they teach how to do it? How to drink it? You're supposed to breathe in, breathe out, all that, right?
Yeah.
Did you just do that? She
No.
forgot. I know.
No, sir.
Oh, okay, do it
See,
again.
Yeah.
Which
Gotta
one was
practice
number
what you-
3?
I actually like
You know?
3.
I like 3 too.
I think
Okay.
3 maybe a little peppery.
Inhaling.
Yeah, right.
3 I think may be the best one so far. But let's figure if any of us know the worst one versus the best. That's the question.
It definitely has the most flavor.
Suave Agave, you got to come with me on Wednesday
It
after the
feels
show
suave.
to get my nipple pierced and bring these.
Bring some
these-
tequila to you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Oh, heck yeah, you're gonna
All
need
right.
it.
Suave
Last. What did she say?
She said it feels suave,
All
guave.
right, last one. This is the last.
Last one.
The last one. Throw this one down all the way. Finish
All
this
right,
one.
now
Really.
eat
drink
it
it.
all.
Throw it.
Take
Are
it.
we all throwing it in? I need to confirm.
totally are.
Please confirm you're throwing this back.
We're all throwing
them
it back.
back.
Woo! Hey, girl.
Bachelor party.
Skirt.
I'm skirt. What do you think of that one?
I mean,
Why do you look so disgusted after every single
choked.
one? I
Every
thought you
shot.
liked tequila.
well, not in this scenario. I feel pressure, but I like tequila in a cocktail.
Okay.
Right.
That one tastes smoky.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, there you go.
All
right.
right.
So-
Which one did you like?
All
best?
right.
So, Vanessa, take your blindfold off. You're going to try to rank them in order now, from worst to best. We're going from.
The order that was.
Yeah.
What do you
wow.
What do you think? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one do you think is
One
the?
was bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so you think 1 is the worst one?
Number 2 was pretty, on a scale from 1 to 5, I give it a
Hold
3.
on, you're now confusing this system. You just have 4 tequilas here.
Okay,
I
on a
just
scale
need to
from
know-
1 A through C.
No.
A through Z? What kind of a rating system? That's so many choices.
Okay, on a scale from
I give it a Q. I gets a Q.
Is that good?
I don't know.
Okay, happy face.
Okay, so the second you said tasted sweet.
on a scale from 1 to 5, kind of just say
You should have brought the
A to
emoji
Z,
chart.
please.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
it's a middle.
face.
I would give it a middle rating.
Right.
Okay. Middle.
Like a happy smile with no teeth.
Okay.
Got it.
It's a P. It's a 40. It's a 4
I
P
don't know how
smile.
else to rate
Right.
these.
Go ahead.
Number 3, I didn't like at all. I know you said this was smooth.
It had
Yeah.
a lot. Right.
But
Wow,
I didn't like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Allison, what did you think?
So you
No,
think frowny face teeth or no?
This one was
Just straight
like
across
a,
face.
a straight across
face.
face. Straight
Right.
face. But the first one is a upside down smiley, like no thank you.
A frown.
Okay.
An upside down
Okay,
smile.
not frown.
Further
that's
further
what it's
proof
called.
she's a child. Got it.
That's what it's called.
So Vanessa, I will.
Wait, and the last one, I actually really liked it
Oh.
because it was smoky, but I know it's not mezcal, but it was it tasted
you-
like a hot dog.
So you think it tasted like a hot dog?
Tastes like a hot dog. Hey,
I want to hear more rating systems.
wow.
So just to be clear, you rated these in the following order: Z, hot dog, smiley face, upside down,
middle.
3. Is that right?
upside down smiley face.
Right. I got it. Okay.
Regular smile with no teeth.
Tequila go moo.
This one straight face. Okay. No.
Right. So
this one a hot dog. Very good.
Right.
So 4 was the best one and 1 was the worst one. That's what you believe.
Because it's giving mezcal vibes.
All right, why don't you
So, Suave Agave,
the
only
moment
you
of
know.
truth. The moment of truth. Now that everyone is equally
What is
confused.
my palate?
I am not drunk at all, says 818, but I feel hammered listening to Vanessa explain this system. I give this segment a Z smiley face upside down.
All right, so the first one that you tasted was Lost Lore. It is actually comparable price to your tequila bottle. It goes for about $60 and is very authentically made. It is
That was my
additive
frowny
free.
face.
That should get frowny face.
It is your first one that you did taste though.
Well,
So first one's
one.
usually kind of rough.
Yeah,
so.
you were sober.
Oh, interesting. Because that one did taste the roughest to me.
Yeah,
but
so-
I didn't know if it. I didn't know because some people like that kind of gritty taste.
Right, the earthy, more, yeah. So, it's funny that you like the second one because the second one is yayo.
Vanessa.
So,
run for the yayo, Vanessa.
I don't know. What does that even mean?
It's a cocaine joke.
Oh. So
Oh,
only the
medium
people
face.
in the room that have done cocaine know about it. You know what? I love cocaine. Oh my God, Vanessa.
Oh, Vanessa.
so
Okay, so how's Yayo,
Yayo
compare?
Yayo would go about $45, $45.
Okay,
this
so
is
that's the lower end.
one. Yes.
Okay.
Number 3 is I brought probably the goat of all tequilas. This is probably considered one of the most difficult, hardest bottles to get in
That's
the world.
the one I like the best.
Fortaleza. It goes about $95 for the bottle.
Yeah, that's a good bottle right there. I like
Yeah,
it.
that was nice.
Leave that behind, please.
If you want to know what a tequila really wants to taste like, you go Fortaleza.
Right.
So
And Vanessa, you hated that one.
she doesn't like
I
tequila.
forgot
She doesn't
already.
like real tequila.
And the fourth one.
Oh, snap. The
fourth
fourth
one.
one is the one I brought
And that's
you.
the one that Vanessa
bird
brought
that
us.
she brought.
And that's the one that
So-
she liked the best.
Was that
I love
hot dog?
the hot dog.
Yeah.
She loves the hot dog flavor.
Oh, she chose it in a lineup again.
I know.
Unbelievable.
She did.
She
did.
beat all
And I
these.
honestly didn't know.
Didn't.
As you know.
You
we
didn't?
didn't know. That's amazing.
Wow.
Well, she
That
likes
hurts.
it. All right,
So
Mr.
this
Suave Agave, you
feels
are the
like
man.
$100.
Thank you.
Right.
Where can people find more about you? I know you got the Instagram, you're on TikTok, all
Yeah.
over the place.
TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I do tequila tastings. I do private events.
This
I go out
guy's
there. I'll
good.
teach you whatever you want. And I'm a goofball at heart, so I bring a little personality to
You're
it.
the best, dude. We will
Thank you,
endorse
man.
you thoroughly. Suave Agave, thanks for coming by on the Cinco de Mayo hang. As 818 said, it's the hot dog flavored tequila. That's the one for me. So,
I love the hot dog.
How many years must you age your tequila in hot dog water to give that perfect flavor?
Oh, God. Go to a stadium and you'll find out.
All right, quick break. We're back with more show and your tickets to Just Like Heaven coming up.
Well,
K-Rock.
congratulations. If you made it to the end of this video, there's a 2% chance that you're still paying attention.
And please check out our other video series called Mr. Beast.
It performs very well.
Yeah. We don't like to brag about it. This is really our sweet spot, but that's what we do on the side. And I don't want to blow it, ruin it for you, but that's Mr. Beast right there.
Yeah, we're going to blow up a bunch of Cybertrucks tomorrow.
Yeah, so that's our other video. Or you can just keep watching these ones. This is kind of like our giving back to the community thing. So thanks for being a part of whatever charity this is, and have a great day.